Kylian Mbappe, do you see? This is why you have to respect your elders. This is why you don't go around trolling Real Madrid. You dodged the El Clasico because you were going to be on the bench. Someone who just came off of injury. I don't understand how. Why would you be opposed to that? You dodged the El Clasico, decided to stay at home, and post a picture of Real Madrid losing. You were happy. You thought you were the main man. That's what you thought. You thought, right, at your own time, when you come back, you score 54 goals. I don't know how. That's what you thought, right? Now you see this game, you disgraced Arbeloa in front of the whole world. Media immediately after the win against what team was that? You disgraced Arbeloa. You said Arbeloa said you're the fourth striker in the team. That's why you didn't start. Well, I don't believe Arbeloa will say such to you. And now you've gotten the whole game to play. You see, Mbappe, Vini wasn't too good. He scored a goal, but then again, it wasn't too good. Mbappe, neither were you, to be honest. But then Vini is the one who comes off. It's fine. Mbappe, play on. You see those goals? Score them. You still couldn't score a goal. You could not. That's what I'm saying. Look, you need to. It's not. Real Madrid is bigger than you. Do you get what I'm saying? When you play for Real Madrid, it's not. You have to realize that you are playing for an entity that is way bigger than you. This club has been here before you, and this club will be here after you. You don't play for yourself. You don't behave for yourself. You play for Real Madrid, you behave for Real Madrid. That's what it means to wear this badge. And those of you Mbappe fangirls, Mbappe fans who would come and start trying to... Nah, we don't do that over here. At Real Madrid, we do not do that over here. In any case, Mbappe, you are definitely going to win the Pichichi. Hopefully. You're going to play the last game of the season, which is our next game. And hopefully you get a goal. Then again, I believe it's still like 2 goals clear to win the Pichichi. So, you know what? I really do hope at least he gets that one. Let that be some Real Madrid holds, and at least maybe we could take consolation in that as a trophy. In any case, look, I'll say this once. I'll say it maybe a number of times, but I'm saying it now. This team, do you know what we honestly need? We need a good manager to level heads and set things in place. We do not have bad players. Real Madrid, it doesn't have bad players. In all positions, we have good players. Our attack, stacked. We youth, experienced youth, midfield, stacked. Defense, we have good defensive options. I can't even talk about goalkeeping. Thibaut Courtois was our lifesaver in this game. In any case, I can't say any Real Madrid player is bad. All talented players. Did you see Pitach today? Pitach in this game was fantastic. Work rates, movement, fantastic. Frank Garcia as well. I'm always scared to see Frank Garcia, defending. But he was great in this game. Lately, Frank Garcia has been good, to be honest. I think he started against Atletico de Madrid and we won. In any case, Real Madrid, we have the players for every position. Good players for every position. I would say, okay, we don't have a deep lying creative playmaker, a deep sitting playmaker. We don't have that. And that's the only exception. But aside, we have good players for every position. The problem is this. How do we get these guys to come together and function as a unit? They need to like themselves. They need that chemistry. They need to want to fight for each other, to help each other. That's what we need. You understand what I'm saying? They need to connect. But it's just not happening. I remember at the start of this season, the Vini Mbappe Bellingham combo wasn't just working out. And I made mention of it. Look, a lot of time has passed for us to still be talking about chemistry over here. We had the first season with Ancelotti. All right, that's a trial season. It's the next season. It should be working right now, but it hasn't worked yet. We need a manager who can make it work. The question now, what you should be wondering as a Real Madrid fan, is Jose Mourinho that man? I don't know. I'm not here to bash out Jose Mourinho. To be honest, if Mourinho can give us the wins, can give us the trophies, I would love that. I'll accept him. You get what I'm saying? A manager who can bring this all together, a manager who can be the glue to this puzzle or to this broken glass or whatever. That's what we need. I don't know if it's going to be Mourinho. I don't know if that is him. But sure, I have come to accept that Real Madrid is just not the type of team. Maybe we've been trying to do stuff that Real Madrid just doesn't do. Have we ever really been a front foot pressing team? Don't really remember us as such. I mean, on some with some different managers, we tend to be that, but most of the time, Real Madrid isn't really known for the front foot pressing. Have we always been, a possession retaining team? Not really. We are more of fast paced counter attacking. That's Real Madrid basically. It's not the way I want it to be. I would prefer us to be high pressure team, frontline pressure, frontline pressing and that. But if that is just not what Real Madrid is meant to be, I'll accept it. Because like I said, this right here is bigger than me, it's bigger than you, it's bigger than Mbappe. This right here. In any case, the last game of the season is coming up. Well, what can I say about this season? I predicted the season. I predicted it. And if you doubt me, check my videos from like months ago, maybe 3 months ago, 4 months ago. I predicted it that we'd go trophyless. And in December, I said it, we would go trophyless. And I told you guys in that same video, if Real Madrid wins a trophy, call me a bastard. No one will be calling me a bastard. I am safe. That's going to be it. Hala Madrid.